Well, hello there. How you? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification buttons. That way you'll know when my videos upload. Take what feels familiar to you. Leave the rest because this may not be, or it may be partially your story. And flip the roles when necessary. Okay, so we are starting out. We're going to do the water signs. And we're going to start out with Cancer. And, ooh, guys, I know I haven't been on here for some weeks. I haven't been feeling my best. I've been having a lot of swelling in my feet, legs, and thighs. So, and it's painful too. It's like it's coming and going. I really can't get rid of it. And, but yeah, I went to see my primary care doctor. And last year she sent me to this vascular doctor. And he, did some tests, put some cuffs around my legs, like, blood pressure cuffs. And now he told me that everything was fine. But the report stated that that there was some abnormal venous going on, which means that my veins, they just not what they used to be. So the circulation isn't good. So I have to, keep my feet propped and wear those compression socks. And I hate those compression socks. I really do. But let's get on to but that's why, you guys hadn't been seeing me. And I'm still swollen, okay? My feet are just gigantic, okay? But I just couldn't go another week without doing these readings. Okay, so Cancer. Let's see. Uh-oh. Looks like two of them. Yeah, two of them came out together. Put this over there. All right. Get the rest of these cards. And you know what? I'm not going to even try to pronounce these names. I'm just going to show the card. And if you all know how to pronounce it, hey, more power to you. But I'm just going to be reading the message that's on the card. Okay, so I just need 3 more. Now, the easy ones, I will, say those. But the hard ones, we just gonna let those be. Okay. So far, our first card reads, "A cruel truth is better than the sweetest lie." I'd rather be told the truth. I don't care how much it will hurt me, I prefer that you tell me the truth. That way I can go ahead, absorb it, go through the process, and heal from whatever it is. A Warren, I can pronounce that one. Okay, so this one says, when you always say yes to others, you say no to yourself. So they're getting on you for always being available and accessible to other people, but you're never available and accessible for yourself. Yourself can't even get you to take a break, to have a spa day, to just relax. But you're too busy catering to other people, and you're just ignoring you. And then our next card, Obioganda. Courage is the fuel that will take you where you wish to be. Okay. Courage is the fuel that will take you where you wish to be. Gotta have courage. You have to have some self-confidence about yourself. And then we have Ophon. There are limits to... Wait a minute, Okay, there are limits to... Oh, I'm sorry. There are times to seed and there are times to flourish. So there's a certain time that you're planting your seeds, and there's going to be a certain time that those seeds flourish. And you're needing to, be in the middle. You have to put in the work for it. Just put it right there. I'll get it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. Thank you. Okay, and we have a Warren. And this looks like a lady. The first one was a male, but this one is female. It says, good luck is only one step ahead. One step ahead. Keep putting in, your, keep being diligent and putting in the work that's needed. And then the last card is Obara. This one says, if you insist on your price, people will forget your value. So if you out here boasting about yourself, trying to make yourself look good, people are going to start looking at you sideways. They're going to start looking at you as if you have no value at all. Okay. Sipping on some black coffee with some collagen. Okay, so it's better to be faced with the truth than to be lied to. And always take out time to say yes to you. Stop always saying yes to other people. And self-confidence, strength is going to get you where you want to be. There's a time for you to plant those seeds, and there's a time for them to flourish. And your good luck is one step ahead. And don't go around boasting about yourself. And people are intelligent and they can pick up on who you are in life. So you don't have to open your mouth about one thing about yourself. These people are able to perceive and discern who you are in life. Okay, so let's see what our tarot or tarot. Uh-oh, I left a card out. Okay, and it was the Three of Swords. So I'm going to have to reshuffle this. Sorry about that. But I missed you guys. For those, I think it was 2. This may have been 3 weeks, but I think it was 2. And yesterday was my birthday, May 31st. Happy birthday to me. So I'm recording this on a Sunday, so you guys may not be able to look at this until Monday. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get these cards out. Okay, 1 and 2. So we have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I see someone burdened about a new beginning, and it may not be a new beginning for them. This may be a new beginning that they're burdened about from an ex. You know, they may be sitting back watching their ex move on from them, being happy. Or this could be, you know, someone being burdened about lending a helping hand. This Ace of Cups, look at that hand. It's open. It's holding that cup. This could be a new beginning for happiness. This could be someone extending extending a helping hand to you. But yeah, someone is burdened about either about some happiness or the fact that, you know, someone is lending a helping hand. They're, you know, offering their services. And, you know, this may, and I like to, you know, cover everything. I don't want to leave anything out. Someone could be looking at the fact, being burdened that someone may have came to you for some help and you rejected this person. They went to someone else, asked them, and this person actually, you know, extended that helping hand to them. And you may feel some type of way about it because you know, shut the door on this person. You may be mad that that other person is actually helping this individual. Or you may have wanted this person to not, this may have been something that they really needed, and you being so stubborn and so mean and cold-hearted that you rejected them, and you feel that everybody else should reject them too. So you may have a problem with the person who's actually extending this helping hand out to this person. And I also see the Four of Wands. This represents, uh-oh. Hey, can you come get this card for me? Right there. Thank you. I'm not going to use that card. And let me pull up some, because I do not want this thing to slip from up under me, because I'm not pulled up to the desk close enough, and I'm kind of leaning, and this yoga ball stationary will tip forward, and I'll, end up falling. So let me just pull my cell phone up, get close as I can to this table. Okay, so there's someone burdened. They may be tired. And then we have this Ace of Cups here about some emotions, feelings, helping hand. And then the Four of Wands representing completion, happiness. And then I see the Knight of Cups here. Somebody is trying to express some love to someone. And it looks like they may be thinking about this person as marriage material with this Four of Wands. But here's my Ten of Wands, burdened, tired, overwhelmed, Ace of Cups, extending a helping hand. This is new love, new emotions. Okay, and then here's the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, completion, happiness, marriage, someone extending an offer of love. They're trying to be charismatic, caring, charming, romantic. So, yeah, I think that someone may be watching, and they are looking at what's going on. This definitely looks like a love offering. And it looks like somebody may be burdened about this love offering, because I just can't imagine the person who's receiving it being burdened about it, or the person who's offering this this cup of love here, this Ace of Cup. So it has to be that person who's watching. We got some conflict going on here. Conflict, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is in conflict with this Queen of Pentacles. See, let me show you. Look how they're arguing, they're fighting. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who's financially independent. She's down to earth about her coins. And then the Death card came out. And this is something that's ending for a beginning to come through. And it's because of this, because of a tower moment that occurred. Okay, and let me show these cards. The Death card and Tower moment. So the death of something occurred for a beginning to come through because of a tower moment that happened. And more than likely is this Five of Wands. You see how they're in conflict, they're arguing, and this could be competition as well. There may have been, some competition going on between these two people fighting for the love of this one person. Okay, so I just need one more. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. And it's the Ten of Swords. But I have to finish this. Okay. That was too many. Okay, so the Ten of Swords came out. Here we go. So someone is tired. Someone may have been backstabbed. Someone may have been betrayed. And this also represents an ending for a beginning to come through. All right. So, yeah, it looks like someone is operating off of being betrayed. And they're tired of the betrayal. And then the Two of Swords came out as a bonus card. So this is someone who's indecisive. A decision needs to be made. And also, if you look, her arms are crossed and those swords are up. This is a blocking technique as well. Someone may be blocked. This person, it looks like they're saying, I don't want to hear nothing that you have to say to me. What's done is done, and I'm moving on. Okay. And let's see, at the bottom, Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Hermit card. So it looks like someone was doing some manifestation that required them to, be in seclusion to themselves. And whoever this is Queen of Cups, kind, warm-hearted, great money manager, because I look at her as being that wife that, most of these men complain that they want. This is how I look at her. She's that nurturing, kind, loving, kind-hearted individual. I know I said kind twice, but hey. And she's a great money manager. She takes care of the household. And here she is here. And then the Magician here. Somebody was doing some manifestation. They were doing some things, uh, may have been praying about, some things to go their way. And then here's your Hermit card, where, this required this person to be in seclusion, where they go in to, when they come out, it's like self improvement for them. So, yeah, this person was going into seclusion. And then look here, the Happy card at the bottom after these three cards. Good wealth, good health, good everything. And then when I split the deck, and remember, I left this card out, and I said I have to reshuffle these cards because I left it out, and it was the Three of Hearts. This Three of Hearts is here because someone was brokenhearted. There may have been a third party involved in this. And remember, I kept saying that, this may have something to do with the third person. Like when I was talking about uh, them going to someone to ask for help, and they rejected them and they went somewhere else. and this person, may have helped them, and that other person didn't like it at all. And so, even if this is a relationship, it still falls. That this person wanted something from this individual who they were dating, and this individual, wasn't giving them what they want. So they went over here somewhere else where they know that they may be able to get what they want. So this other person is looking at this and they don't like it. So yeah, but the three cards, when I split the deck, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment card. And this is also an ego card. And then here's your attractive queen here. She's attractive, draws attention. Um, she's what do they call those people? She's into fashion, so she dresses well. And then here's your broken heart here. It's like she's saying, remember I said this is an ego card? It's as if she's saying, hell no. I ain't dealing with this shit. I don't have to, because look at who I am. I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm attractive. I'm fashionable. People, their heads turn when I walk into a room. So I'm not accepting, what you have to offer me. And then it's because of what you did to me. You put me in a third party situation. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's what I have for Cancer. And I hope that this made sense or it meant something to someone out there. And as usual, guys, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. Until the next video, y'all stay safe out there.